team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Texas. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to the air in the first play of this conference championship. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up into the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They'll hand it off. There's a stiff arm. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, that is a first down and a definitive way of getting a good push up front. And this back, I tell you, every single year in the Plains, Auburn always has a great back, and this guy is no different.
Looking right, this one caught. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And it's caught. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. He'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Early in this conference championship game, one of those crucial plays, a 3rd down in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. First down. They're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Second down after that previous play. And And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. In the clear at the 25. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Now rolling out to his left. Headed for the end zone. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
How about this play by the quarterback, putting his body on the line here? But that's the kind of thing that endears you to the fans, the staff, and more importantly, to his teammates. At the end of the day, the quarterback doesn't want to look back on the game and say, I could have done more.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
PAT makes the score 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Took contact on the throw. And the pass is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
It's an out route, the catch made. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Receiver in motion now. Single back, takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Drop in back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Grab down the middle. It's Sullivan. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Makes the grab. It's Sullivan. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Escapes the pocket. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
The Longhorns line it up with first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal upcoming. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on a previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks left and finds his target there. Breaks loose at the 40. They can't stop him. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That one play has split field position. First down to the opponent's 44. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his target. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on second down. He finds his man. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Jukes to get past a man.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's caught. It's Sullivan. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
That screen play can be a little tricky if the blocks up front don't develop, and now they got to figure out what to do here on 4th down.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
Looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's going to take off here.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. The Longhorns churn out another first down.
What a valuable commodity for this offense. You get down into the red zone, the defense is worried about the receivers to the outside. Who better to get the ball to than the big tight end?
Touchdown, Longhorns. They couldn't stop him there.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking deep downfield to the left. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Now, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Orgy. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. They keep him guessing with a run. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
2nd down. We're going to throw it. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense shoots itself in the foot. It's 1st and 15. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got him looking for the end zone. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep him short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on 4th down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
Grab down the middle. It's Sullivan. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Wants to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Sullivan. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch is made. Room to run here. Touchdown, Texas. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
It would let me hike the ball.
Tougher after that delay penalty. You got to worry about just getting out of your
That's
own zone
right.
here. And now from the pistol formation. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of it and makes a heck of a play.
Quarterback will try it again from his own end zone. Caught over the middle. It's Orgy. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's going to take off. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. Nice grab. It's Orgy. He's swarmed by the defense. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. And the huge gain is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back on that one.
No, was it?
Now it's second down here. A play action, looking to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, he's already thrown an interception here in this first half. He doesn't want to make a habit of this going forward. Almost threw another one.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to taking a shot deep down the right side? Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
To bootleg here. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. And it's hauled in.
Holding.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it.
Okay.
Touchdown, Longhorns. He took out a reach.
That guy pushed me to get away.
Arm strength. He didn't get there that time.
Now, they actually work on this, believe it or not, in practice.
We're going to rewatch that play because we're going to watch that other player to get to me just to get you away. Whatever. The game's already over. It doesn't even matter for me to finish.
Then you just hope for maybe a tip ball that goes up into the air and somebody comes down with it. How about that? A touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Well, when you have another guy holding the defender, we're going to get to see it. He pushed him out of bounds.
So
still,
touchdown just before halftime.
I would have still had a chance to catch him.
Offense to try to answer before the break.
Texas.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. A special teams disaster on the kickoff. Takes it back into the end zone, tackled for a safety. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Sullivan. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught over the middle. It's Sullivan. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. He's back to throw again on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time.
Well, Chris, this is almost really like a punt. It's 3rd down and long. If you're going to throw a pick, this is the time to do it. Throw it way downfield. The defense, yeah, they intercept it, but because it's so far downfield, it's essentially a punt by the offense.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. The ball is caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Looking to scramble now, and the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. And they'll give it to the back. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Texas. A crucial pick 6. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
Turn starts inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Auburn offense take over 1st and 10.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap. As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring him down after a short gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. It's a quick grab. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They've got him, but that completion's good enough for first down yardage.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Throwing off play action. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But he just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Orgy. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Not much of a game there, Kirk. The defense playing close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Defense trying to hang on. The 11th play of the drive here. And the back gets the football. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. They've already gone for it 4 times and converted twice. Here comes a 5th. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the scramble. Clean toward the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, I can't believe the quarterback took it all the way to the end zone. That is a big-time play. The defense, to their credit, had everybody covered, but they forgot to account for the mobility of this quarterback. Sure made him pay for it.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
44, Auburn, 10.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he's got some space here. On the move. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. A kick return all the way for a touchdown with a conference title on the line. He's never going to forget that.
Yeah, he'll never forget this. You're right. Conference championship, huge stage. Everybody's watching. Great blocks up front to get him started. And then it was just raw speed and instincts that take it to the house.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas is not this good.
Texas.
No, they're not. I'm just doing
Turn
bad.
begins inside the 10. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
And the Auburn offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
Right.
Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. No huddle now for the offense. Bootleg looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game.
You're not 100% true. My defense is
Here comes
up there.
3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dumps it down to the back. Tackle right at the
Like I said, it's
good
just an
enough
off
to break
day.
the sticks.
Like I said, that's why I said it doesn't even matter if I lose.
First down.
I'll be like a 3 or 4 after this, just like Alabama was.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And as we enter the 4th quarter,
How was it that in the real life that it was for the 1-3 or whatever it was?
Play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air.
Oh no, I couldn't throw it anywhere. That's not even funny anymore. Like, I fell for a brain.
I'll tell you what, Chris. I didn't
What is
expect
going
this.
on?
This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured
I
him
didn't.
all day
It's
long,
like,
and they got to him
oh my
again.
gosh, this is.
He'll look to throw
It made me do the audible. But, oh,
On the
this is
move
bad.
now. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big
No,
gain.
I didn't want to do that play though.
Nice scramble
It
there.
only gave me 2
Gain,
plays.
but not enough for the first down.
Man, it is awfully tough
I got
for the
lucky.
defense when a quarterback's able to move outside of the pocket and still keep his eyes downfield looking for those open targets. You don't know whether to attack him and try to bring him down or to stay back and defend the pass.
Grabbed by the receiver. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The pass rush closing in. Has the first, still on the move. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
They're going to run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Again, makes it second and medium. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it on the move. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receiver.
I hit the R button and it went to the X button.
Here the interception cost them.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if
And it was a good thing for you, not for me.
in the last possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. The defense gets him, but it's a first down. Shows you how dangerous he can be scrambling.
Certain quarterbacks get hurt, though, real easily.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming.
Why is it not letting me pick this guy?
That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive.
Is everybody else playing their games? So good.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game.
Scott should be playing half his.
Confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Who do you think?
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Sullivan. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some
I'm
yards.
Auburn.
They stay ahead of the sticks.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw.
It's not a big deal.
But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, I get the passing to football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care
Dude,
of
you're up 51-10.
Run the football.
No.
And get out with a win.
And now the defense will call a
Kick
timeout here
it.
to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Kick it. Come on. You know the odds of that happening?
And out comes the field goal unit.
Yes, you can. Hey, at least you tried.
Is no good. Misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Hey, you're up 51-10. I'm not going to catch up.
No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Short connection to the
Did he hold on to it? He did.
defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
He got laid out.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw.
He held on. Oh, wait. He held on to it. Okay, I'll keep that, I guess.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense.
They did.
Inbounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
If you want to call it, call it. I haven't waited to play. Oh, I can't. I don't care. That was an interesting one, so we'll see.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Crucial third down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
You know, even though that these guys
he'll be fine by the next game.
They're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And he's out of bounds after gaining
Rouge ribs.
This is why running the football is so important.
Yeah,
Run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers.
He'll be back no matter what.
Pick up a nice game.
And completion makes it second and short. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, depending on the
I don't care.
head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where in the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Depends.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down.
Got away with
You
it.
can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss. You throw the offense out of whack. And they're
Plus, I was waiting for a guy to get off of one of my other guys' backs.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Stop short of the marker.
Tough decision.
Down now.
There's just nothing here for the quarterback to do.
There's no decision about it. I have to go for it no matter what.
Yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's running out of time here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed.
Can't throw a touchdown.
Not turn the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Going after, knocked right through. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job.
I try. Oh, are they going to call? I didn't kick it far enough? Oh, okay.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Sullivan. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is an example of
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes.
Play, but positive yards.
I thought you might get it off.
That throw to you, you take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's going to pull it down and run.
You're going to get hurt. I really don't want to hurt your quarterback before the playoffs. And I see he's increased. And you look at your arm. You're having to stretch your arm.
And the Dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Sullivan. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game.
I think I broke his hip.
Already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the 1st down.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. And he's finally tackled out the 2-yard line.
He's standing on his rear.
He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there.
That was hilarious. Watch.
Pick up some good yards.
He was like, okay, I'll sit.
Down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
I couldn't do anything. Good job.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback
I think that stop was pretty cool.
Yeah, he's in sync right now.
I've never seen somebody stop them and they just sit down.
What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw.
Did I get him? No,
pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I wonder who I play next. I'll probably get a home game.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
Hey, like you said, a lot of the teams who have bye weeks lose.
The first play of the drive now backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Defense is coming after.
I couldn't throw. It was going to be an interception because it was a comeback. I should just let the clock
once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. I'm
going to try something.
And now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
It doesn't matter if I make it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so
I thought I would make it.
The defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme.
I can't do it.
Aggressive and attacking all game long.
I can do that one. Yeah.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
He's triple CB one person. That's not fair. See?
The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage.
No, the score's touchdown. Just run out the time.
They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception
Please do.
cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
It won't let me pick a play. There we go.
This one is tucked away. Time for
Good game.
victory formation. The quarterback just kneels down.
I almost hit you accidentally.
Wow, what a tremendous run.
Now we get to see how bad I fall.
Themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult.
Oh, we'll see if everybody plays.
In this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street,
I'll probably be 4 or 5.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No. Oh, it has advanced because I'm hiring somebody. Oh, never mind. That's next week. Because we got to wait for everybody to play. Because we got to wait for. But aren't they in here? You're going to go number one. You're going to hit either number. You're probably taking number one. And I'm probably going to drop to 4. No. And, but you got to remember, you got to play Miami first. Right. I might even fall to 5. You never know. Kansas has to play Arizona State or Arizona. Just remember, number 7 plays number 5. Okay, here's who has their games left. Number 2 plays number 6. Number 4 plays number 11. Number 5 plays number 7. Number 6 plays. Oh yeah, I said that. Uh, Number 17 plays number out of the rankings number 21. Yeah, he did. Was it this season that you played him, or who was it that you played at the beginning? Oh, that was Miami. And it could go even worse than that. In real life, they dropped to number 5 before. Have you played your other game? You're playing Oklahoma. I am playing number 23, Duke. Dude, I'm at Duke. Yeah, I'm in conference play too, playing Duke. I beat my first team in conference play. That was Florida State. We won 35-30. Time to give Duke their first or second loss.
A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, home to the Duke Blue Devils. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Duke Blue Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
This might be a good game.
The Blue Devils will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Duke versus Clemson at Brooksfield.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return?
It's a little
Nice
rainy.
job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Clemson Tigers offense will start this game off with the football. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw, it's Bryant. Grabbed in
What
the
was he
middle, it's
wondering?
Peppers. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly complete. Nice pick up there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon. and he's putting this defense on alert early.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Dances away. Makes the catch. It's Peppers. He's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This defensive coaching staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on 3rd down, forcing the incompletion.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. The Blue Devils offense will have its first possession of the game. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basic. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Fires downfield. The incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it.
And I
He
think
found a cheat in the game.
It's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Clark. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Bryant. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, excuse me.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now remember, they were stopped on 4th down earlier in the first quarter, but they'll try it again. Oh,
He dropped it. Oh my god.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, he had it the deep.
Oh, come
on. It just
on.
trickled through his fingers.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit. But
No.
be surprised at this offense.
Oh my
Finds a way to come back
god.
so deep.
Holding offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Might be changing the route. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield.
I am so glad that Duke is horrible, just like my team is doing right now.
Use the play fake down throw. Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39.
Wow. We're both playing horrible
through the first period, and the stats tell that tale.
It's 0-0 the second quarter. We don't deserve the number 2 spot right now.
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Bring in the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. The sure hand.
He was not out of bounds. Come on.
Deep to shallow. That's what I have to understand that as a defensive guy. I take away those passes beyond the sticks, and then I react to those quick throws they have to the running back. It's my athlete versus yours. The defense won that battle.
Here's the pressure.
Oh.
Gets drilled as he...
My God. I have to say Duke has not had a first down either, but neither have we.
Now the offense set up at about the 38-yard line. Going for the big play. And it falls incomplete.
I'm about to bench my quarterback for this game.
The defender was right there. So now it's second and long. Scanning the field, it's Bryant.
Oh, no.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers.
Get out of the way,
get out and then start double teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
Lets it fly deep downfield.
He caught it. Touchdown. Clemson. He air mailed it.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things.
Wow,
I've got a
we
guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're
He was the preseason All-American.
That's pretty much what just happened there.
Are they going to... Okay, I'm not. Thank you.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Fires to the middle. Connection to the right. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the heat. And he's all bottled.
Oh my gosh. Lyman got it. Fan again.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Wants to fire on second down. Unloads to the wideout.
It's
Wideout
keep it.
trying to get it in.
Yeah.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field.
Oh, Peppers. Good job.
Touchdown, Clemson.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Smith dropping to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got it.
Oh, almost got away. Good job, Malik.
Corral, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's complete to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got
go see them all the way to the ward. Timeout.
Just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Dude, we didn't score at all in the first quarter, and we scored 21 points in the second.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Smith wants to throw. Caught close to the marker.
Oh, get off him.
Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's a heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it.
Scott, you there?
Wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time on target. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert.
In the championship.
Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they make the... Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And after that last score, this is just a two-possession game now, and they'll be going to throw it over the top of the D. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete.
That was not offensive pass interference. Don't even try it.
Let's see what the official says.
Oh, believe.
You don't see offensive pass interference called very often, so usually you know it's pretty blatant. It's pretty obvious. It's a severe push-off or, you know, obviously trying to break up a play so you don't give up a pick, but clear offensive pass interference on that play.
The quick out, and he's dragged down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Second down, he'll throw it. Under fire. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Smith dropping to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. They drag him down, but not before he picks up a Clemson first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
Clemson is quick to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
He's not going to get there. They missed that 56-yard field goal, and now they'll pay for it by giving up good field position at the 39. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throwing right. Oh, it's picked off, and boy, did this D need that. Bringing it back. The 20. And it's going to be a pick. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Smith wants to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. Needing to convert, Clemson comes to the line. Needs it to keep this drive alive. They stop him short of the mark. The Tigers just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced than a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense. But you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Rifles it down the middle.
Oh, he caught it. Oh, my gosh.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
Wow.
Man, this offense is so dangerous.
That was
They've got
behind
dudes all over the field
him.
that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Clemson jumps to the line. Now the play fake. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Smith dropping to pass. Gets it out quickly. Races down to the 2 and stopped just short of the goal line as he goes out of bounds. Clemson will come to the line with the 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here?
And man, this offense was sitting in such good position. I like the play call. I like being aggressive, but if you don't have something open right away, throw that football into the ground. Don't take a sack and now back yourself up and make it harder.
They'll go to the air. Complete out of the backfield.
I really don't even care.
On the run, it's Peppers. And a good, solid pickup for the defense.
I play
Cuts
horrible.
him down. And the Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. The play action fake. Rushes on him. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust, you can put it in his hands on 3rd down to make the right decision. You've got the lead, and you've got your guy. He sees it, nothing open, tucks it, gets a huge 3rd down conversion for this offense.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Working the big fella downfield and outside.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Off play action. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Oh,
They build this 4th quarter lead. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Smith wants to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window
breaks free in the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Clemson set up with another first down. Oh, they're after him. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Duke has 0 timeouts left.
Quick timeout
Nice.
called by the defense, stopping the clock to save
Actually
as much
likes
time
now.
as possible for their offense. And the Tigers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. He stopped at the 19. How about this for starting field position? First and goal from the 2. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Going for the goal line. And he's going to... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
A strike downfield. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Tigers! And the stomping has commenced. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match.
Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing
Already
angry
over.
today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion.
Let's ready up. Let's see what happens. Oh, good luck to everybody. Oh, I'm number 3. Notre Dame, hey, Miami number 1, Texas number 2, Auburn number 3, Arizona number 4. And number 8 is Notre Dame with the first round of playing. I'm streaming if you want to look. Oh, stuff moves. I gotta hire a. Hmm. I think I will try to get Utah's head coach as my defensive coordinator. Well, so far the early signing boards are looking good. I have the number 3 overall. Well, I've put in position uh, Jade Sneed, the wide receiver. He's 20 over in the nation. Dude. I could have another top wide receiver. Uh, I got one to Lane, and I would get a 5-star out of it. It may be a downgrade, but I already looked at that they're getting a 5-star recruit, and I'd run the board of the AAC. Should I take the job? That is the question. Guess what? I took the job. Take it. Blake Anderson from Tulane went to the NFL, and Hugh Freeze went to Tulane. Talk about a rebuild. I'm going to go ahead and look at my team for next season. No, I'm not. AAC, American Athletic Conference. That's Tulane. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I can talk some players to come with me. I want. I want. I want. I want this guy to come with me. I want to see if I can talk to him about it. Man, I would love just to take him from Auburn and put him on Tulane. Take all the people that I brought in this season. I doubt he's going to play his game tonight. Take it. Take it. Take it. Revenge for me. Hey, if you take the job, you're going to get a good class from me. You're going to have a good class if you take over my team. Take a look at Auburn's class. Look at this. I have a 4-star quarterback, a 4-star running back, 2 4-star cornerbacks, 2 4-star right ends, guards, defensive guards, a 5-star wide receiver. Do it. I want to put. Is it okay if we put a force wind? I'm just gonna put this. We just played our conference championship. I got it. You should go out to Lubbock and see a Tech game at Jones AT&T Stadium. I know it's in the middle of nowhere, but the stadium is very, very nice. Oh yeah, they're already ahead of schedule. They said. Dude, how do they have six? Wait, they have six 5 stars. Marcus Chestnut. Jesus Christ. All right, the one we're in, Georgia, they've got the number one uh, class, 6 5 stars, 28 4 stars. He might be asleep. I don't know what time it is for him. It's 9:30 for me. 10:30 for you. Something else. You work tomorrow? Hey, you could just call him on Discord. So is Big Tech's going to take my job? Who are you going to take? James Madison? Wait, you're coming to my conference? I'm not Liberty. I'm not Liberty. James Madison went 6-7. Okay, let's see if I can at least win one game in the playoffs.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see last season's national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler.
But it's going to be a challenge next year, but not as big as yours. I'm playing mine real quick.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Auburn Tigers offense making their way on the field today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Now that's how you get a playoff game started for a defense. You come up with a huge sack like that, get this offense behind the sticks.
No way.
Fire the ball into a tight window. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Dogs. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
That was one of the craziest interceptions I've ever seen. I've never seen the ball go like 30 feet in the air for an interception.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The back's got it. Nowhere to run up the middle.
that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
I think you'll do good.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Trying for a fourth down completion. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
But his coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling in the faith he has in his guys.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The sure hands. It's Orgy. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Something weird in the scene. Oh.
Looks like Auburn will have the first down. First and 10 play coming up.
Chris, just think of the list of
And going to the
American
Athletic Conference.
You're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The receiver grabs it. They get him down pretty quickly. But
Oh, come on. You were not hurt.
Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert.
What if he comes on and says, did y'all really?
Down here early in this game, and with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Auburn getting set with a first and 10 now. He hands it off from the gun. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening.
How bad was the game last time?
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now second.
Do you throw or run a lot?
Quick throw to his receiver.
No, thank you.
Incomplete. There was a lot of
I seriously hate this.
Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. Auburn now operating in the red zone. Out of the shotgun,
oh, tie the game. Touchdown. Oh, Franks.
As they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution, the long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the PAT is good.
They're wrecking. I just got it. So, Georgia is getting Auburn's little brother.
Looking to throw it on
it's a chest-up brother.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Because they're both quarterbacks, so they both have the last name chest-up.
Looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Makes a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's the first and still running. They make the stop, but not before a
30
solid
seconds
gain
left in the
that time.
first. Tie
Boy, how
game.
about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
That's solid run, good for first down yardage. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. First down and 10 now. The shotgun running play call. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Important second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Orgy. And the defense able to
End
bring
of the
him
first,
down to
7-7.
wrap up the first quarter of play.
Oh, man.
Early on, it's
I don't know if I want to win this and play you, or let Phil play you just so you have
Let's
it.
check out the early stats so far.
Well, I have tried.
We've got a good one in our
Oh, I know
hands,
they
which
are.
let's hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Crucial play
The
to
first,
begin
the
quarter.
first
The
play,
offense
I
sets
throw
up
it,
first and
and
goal.
it's a weird pick.
It's a shotgun run.
Oh, come on. Oh,
He's
almost.
tackled down at
Yes,
the
sir.
40-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Keeps it up.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That's a second and goal play for the offense.
On Georgia's side, to hear their
Out
noise.
of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Let me go. Let me go. Ah.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Ooh, this is okay. I might be able to do this.
Looking for a man. Running back has it on the
Cashapp.
screen now. Touchdown.
Did it on the screen. Thank you, Lord.
So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still...
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Fights back the line of scrimmage, avoids the safety, but
I have a feeling they're about to get a safety on me.
behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Holy moly.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Oh, go.
Has the first down.
He's gone. 99 yards, Franks.
Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Coast to coast. Auburn is up by 14.
yards to the end zone. Basically
Wow.
the entire field. Well, congratulations.
Okay.
His fans will never forget that run.
Good play by our team. Coast to coast.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here?
Uh-oh, I'll get it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, no, but I'm here.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Please not be bad. Oh, it's a foot injury.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11.
I got good.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Here we go on 4th down. He did not. Here's the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
2 minute warning.
Timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quick throw, catch made on the
first down. Good job, buddy.
But he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
It's Sean
With a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll give it to the back. Breaks an open space. They make the stop.
Oh, no.
No.
Franks is hurt.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out.
I lost my quarterback and my running back.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the wideout goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. Gets loose.
Oh my gosh, he got away. He's gone.
Finds room at the 30.
He got away. He just ran all the way in.
Just what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself.
That was crazy. Watch this. He gets out of that, turns, does a spin, and he's gone. Wow. Yeah.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Gets some space around the 30. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. They're going to run it. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with are defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a
I lost my quarterback.
That's exactly what we saw right there.
Running out of time in the pocket. Tries to get loose in the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. The gain is not enough for first down.
53 yards right here.
And short. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down.
Oh, it's in cross. Dang it.
He missed it.
Stop him. We're down. We're up by 7.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. They'll run it here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught quickly. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it.
Oh, boom. It's 40. But
first play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Handoff here from the shotgun. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Orgy. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Catch made on the out route.
He's gone. Touchdown.
Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Tigers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He finds the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, drops back.
Oh, he's could be go.
They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Pocket breaking down. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Grinding away with a running game. First down, looking for more now. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get in.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The offense has got to do a better job of taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. The defense
He's up with his towel. He's like going around in circles.
Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. Leading here late in the game. They'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. It's incomplete. He was...
Uh-oh.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he released it.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Deep shot caught inside the 25. The offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining.
Now the quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So now we'll have a field goal attempt. One of the biggest moments of this game so far. The timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. And with 3 seconds to go, this field goal would send us to overtime. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Oh, it's no good. This
He lost the kicker.
journey ends with that missed kick.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Oh, it's no.
Oh, I saw off.
This CFP journey ends with that missed kick. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kurt, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I feel sick. I'm gonna cry. Hey, I feel your pain. Hey, I was up until the last quarter.